Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're exploring a coin that many overlook, the 1982 Lincoln penny. You might think it's just another penny, but some of these coins are worth a lot more than their face value. Let's dive into the details. The Lincoln penny has been an iconic part of American currency since 1909, and by 1982, it underwent some significant changes. This year was especially notable for two main reasons: a transition from copper to zinc and a variety of minting errors. Let's break it down. Prior to 1982, pennies were made from 95% copper. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint started producing pennies made of 97.5% zinc, with just a thin copper plating. This change led to a split in the 1982 pennies, with both copper and zinc versions in circulation. There are actually several types of 1982 Lincoln pennies you need to know about. 1. 1982 Copper Penny. These coins were minted from January to mid-1982 and weigh 3.11 grams. If you find one, it's worth significantly more than face value. 2. 1982 Zinc Penny. These were minted from mid-1982 onwards and weigh only 2.5 grams. They're generally worth just 1 cent. 3. Varieties. Within these two types, there are also some notable varieties, including the small date and large date variations. The small date is rarer and often sought after by collectors. Rarest coins. So, how can you identify a valuable 1982 penny? Here are some tips. 1. Weight test. Use a scale. If your penny weighs 3.11 grams, it's a copper penny. If it's 2.5 grams, it's zinc. 2. Date size. Look closely at the date. The small date version has a more compact 1982 compared to the large date version, which is more spread out. 3. Mint mark location. Check for the mint mark. A D mint mark means it was minted in Denver, while no mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia. Rarest coins. Now, let's talk value. The average 1982 zinc penny is worth just 1 cent, but the copper version is where the real money is. 1982 Copper Penny. Depending on condition, these can be worth anywhere from $1 to over $10. In pristine condition, they can fetch even more. 1982 Small Date Copper Penny. This particular penny is highly sought after and can be worth anywhere from $10 to over $100, depending on its grade. Recent sales have shown even higher prices for mint condition examples, so if you find one, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Once you've identified a valuable penny, you'll want to take care of it. Here's how. 1. Handle carefully. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints. 2. Storage. Use acid-free holders or coin flips to protect your coins from the elements. 3. Avoid cleaning. Never clean your coins. This can scratch the surface and drastically reduce their value. If you believe your coin is valuable, consider having it graded by a professional. Rarest coins. In conclusion, the 1982 Lincoln penny can be a valuable find, especially if it's one of those rare copper versions or the small date variety. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the notification bell for more great content about rare coins and collectibles. Do you have any 1982 pennies? Share your stories in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching for those hidden treasures. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into a coin that might be sitting in your collection or even in your pocket. The 1952 Lincoln penny. This little coin could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. If you're a collector or just curious about its value, stick around because we've got a lot to cover. The Lincoln penny has been an essential part of American currency since it was first minted in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it honors President Abraham Lincoln and has undergone various changes over the years. By 1952, the U.S. Mint was producing pennies primarily from a composition of 95% copper, which makes many coins from this era particularly interesting to collectors. But what makes the 1952 penny so special? Let's find out. The 1952 Lincoln penny was minted in San Francisco, indicated by the S mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. In 1952, the U.S. Mint produced three main types of Lincoln pennies: the Philadelphia Mint version, no mint mark; the Denver Mint version, D; and of course, the San Francisco Mint version, S. While the 1952S may not be as well known as some other varieties, it holds significant value for collectors, especially in certain conditions. So, how can you identify a potentially valuable 1952S penny? Here's what to look for. 1. Mint mark location. Check for the S mint mark just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This signifies it was minted in San Francisco. 2. Look for condition. The value of the coin heavily depends on its condition. Coins that are well preserved and graded as MS65 or higher are the ones that collectors pay top dollar for. 3. Rarity. The 1952S penny is rarer than many of its contemporaries. Coins that are in excellent condition can be particularly valuable, so it's worth checking if you have one. Rarest coins. Now, let's talk about the market value. While most standard 1952 pennies are worth just their face value, the 1952S can be worth significantly more. Standard 1952S penny. Typically, these coins are worth around 1 cent, but in uncirculated condition, they can be worth 50 cents to $2. High-grade 1952S penny. If you have a coin that is graded MS65 or higher, it could be worth $10 to $30 or more. Rare varieties. In some rare instances, a 1952S penny can sell for hundreds of dollars, especially if it's part of a unique error or in exceptional condition. Some recent auction results have shown prices upwards of $200 for high-grade examples. If you believe you have a valuable 1952S penny, taking care of it is crucial. Here are some tips. 1. Handle with care. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils that can damage the surface. 2. Proper storage. Use acid-free holders or coin flips to keep your pennies protected from environmental damage. 3. Avoid cleaning. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can scratch the surface and greatly reduce their value. If you think your penny is worth a lot, consider getting it graded by a professional service. Rarest coins. In summary, the 1952S Lincoln penny can be a hidden treasure, especially if it's in great condition or has some unique characteristics. If you find one, take a closer look, as it could be worth more than you think. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more valuable insights on rare coins and collectibles. Do you have any 1952 pennies or stories to share? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting for those hidden treasures. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover a hidden gem, the 1979D Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. So, let's get started. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. By 1979, the U.S. Mint produced several variations of this beloved coin. But what makes the 1979D penny special? First, let's talk about the basics. The D in 1979 D stands for Denver, the location of the mint where this coin was produced. While most 1979 pennies are worth only their face value, some hold significant value in the collector's market. Rarest coins. Now, why is the 1979D penny so valuable? It all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1979D has a few varieties, but the one you'll want to keep an eye out for is the wide AM variety. In 1979, the U.S. Mint mistakenly produced a few coins that featured a wide AM on the reverse side, where the letters A and M in America are spaced farther apart than usual. This error makes the wide AM variety highly sought after by collectors. So, how can you identify a wide AM penny? Here's what to look for. 1. Close inspection. Examine the reverse side of the penny. If the A and M in America are significantly spaced apart, you've got yourself a wide AM penny. 2. Compare with regular versions. For reference, a regular 1979D penny will have the A and M closely touching. 3. Mint mark location. Make sure the mint mark D is just below the date on the obverse side. 4. Condition matters. The better the condition, the more valuable the penny will be. Look for signs of wear and tear. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can fetch impressive prices. Rarest coins. Now, let's talk numbers. A standard 1979D penny is worth about 1 cent. However, the wide AM variety can be worth anywhere from $300 to over $1,500, depending on its condition. In recent years, we've seen these coins sell at auctions for impressive amounts. For example, a perfect MS67 wide AM penny sold for nearly $2,000. So, if you have a 1979D penny, it's definitely worth checking for that elusive wide AM feature. Taking care of your coins is crucial, especially if you think you have a valuable piece. Here are some tips. 1. Handle with care. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils damaging the surface. 2. Storage. Use coin holders or albums specifically designed for numismatic storage. Avoid cleaning your coins, as this can lower their value significantly. 3. Professional grading. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it professionally graded by a service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A good grade can increase your coin's value dramatically. Rarest coins. To wrap it up, the 1979D Lincoln penny, particularly the wide AM variety, is a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. If you come across one in your change or coin collection, make sure to check it carefully. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Comment below if you have a 1979D penny or any other coin questions. Until next time, happy hunting. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're exploring a coin that might be hiding in your change. The 1967 Lincoln penny. You may not think much of it, but this penny could actually be worth quite a bit. Let's uncover the details together. The Lincoln penny has been a beloved part of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909. The 1967 penny is particularly interesting for a few reasons, mainly due to its composition and some unique varieties that collectors look for. In 1967, pennies were made primarily of 95% copper, making them heavier and more valuable than the later zinc pennies. But what specifically makes the 1967 penny stand out? Let's dive in. There are a few key types of 1967 Lincoln pennies that you should know about. 1. Standard 1967 penny. This is the regular penny, minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark, and the one most people are familiar with. 2. 1967D penny. This version was minted in Denver and has a D mint mark just below the date. 3. Varieties. There are also notable varieties, such as the double die obverse, which features a noticeable doubling effect on the words "In God We Trust" and the date itself. This error can significantly increase the coin's value. Rarest coins. How can you identify a potentially valuable 1967 penny? Here's what to look for. 1. Mint mark. Check the obverse side, just under the date. A D indicates it's a Denver mint coin. 2. Look for errors. The double die obverse is the most sought-after error in the 1967 penny. Inspect the date and lettering closely. If you see doubling, you might have a valuable coin. 3. Condition matters. The condition of the penny affects its value significantly. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can command much higher prices. Now, let's talk about what these coins are worth. Most standard 1967 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent. However, if you have a mint condition penny, the value can increase substantially. Standard 1967 penny, typically worth around 1 cent, but in mint condition, it could fetch 10 cents to 50 cents. 1967D penny, similar in value, but it could go up to $1 or more if in great condition. Double die obverse. This is where the real value lies. Depending on condition, These can sell for anywhere from $100 to over $1,000 at auction. Once you've identified a valuable 1967 penny, you'll want to ensure it stays in great condition. Here are some tips on how to care for your coins. 1. Handle carefully. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils damaging the surface. 2. Storage solutions. Use acid-free holders, coin flips, or albums designed for numismatic storage to protect your coins from scratches and environmental damage. 3. Avoid cleaning. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can scratch the surface and decrease their value. If you believe your penny is valuable, consider having it graded by a professional grading service. Rarest coins. In conclusion, the 1967 Lincoln penny, especially the double-die obverse variety, could be a hidden treasure in your collection or spare change. If you think you might have one, take a closer look. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more awesome content about rare coins and collectibles. Do you have any 1967 pennies? Share your stories or questions in the comments below. Until next time, keep searching for those valuable coins. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're uncovering the fascinating world of the 1973D Lincoln penny. You might think it's just another penny, but it could be worth a lot more than you realize. Stick around as we explore its history, value, and tips for collectors. First, let's take a step back. The Lincoln penny, first minted in 1909, was designed by Victor David Brenner to honor President Abraham Lincoln. It's the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over the years, the design has evolved, but the penny remains a symbol of American currency. In 1973, the Lincoln penny continued with the familiar Lincoln Memorial design introduced in 1959. But what makes the 1973D penny stand out? The 1973D penny, minted in Denver, is made primarily of copper and weighs about 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. It features Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. Most of these coins are fairly common, but there are specific conditions that can dramatically increase their value. $1 million rarest coins. So, how much is a 1973D penny worth? Generally, they're worth about 2 to 3 cents in circulated condition. However, if you've got an uncirculated coin or one with special characteristics, the value skyrockets. The key to unlocking value lies in a specific variety, the 1973D penny with a doubled die. This era coin features a noticeable doubling in the inscriptions on the obverse. If you spot this, you could be looking at a penny worth anywhere from $10 to $50. Depending on its condition. Now, let's talk about how you can identify valuable 1973D pennies. Here are some tips. 1. Check for mint marks. Look for the D on your penny, indicating it was minted in Denver. 2. Inspect the condition. Coins are graded from poor to mint state. Uncirculated coins in great condition can be worth significantly more. 3. Look for errors. Examine your penny closely for signs of doubling or other minting errors. If you think you found a valuable 1973D penny, where can you sell it? Online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, and even local coin shops are excellent options. When selling online, research similar listings to ensure you're pricing your penny competitively. For those looking to buy, coin shows and local shops are great places to find rare coins. Rarest coins. So, there you have it. The 1973D Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but with the right conditions, it can be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on those pennies. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. Have you found a 1973D penny that's worth something? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into a fascinating topic. The 1979D Lincoln penny. This small coin could be worth a lot more than its face value. If you're a collector or just curious about coin values, You won't want to miss this. Let's jump right in. Rarest coins. The Lincoln penny has been a part of American currency since its debut in 1909. Created to honor President Abraham Lincoln. By 1979, this iconic coin was undergoing some interesting changes. The U.S. Mint produced several varieties of the penny that year, and among them, the 1979D is particularly noteworthy. But why? Let's explore what sets it apart from the rest. Rarest coins. In 1979, the U.S. Mint produced two main types of Lincoln pennies, the Philadelphia Mint version, which has no mint mark, and the Denver Mint version, marked with a D. What makes the 1979D penny special? The primary factor is its rarity, especially when it comes to certain varieties. The most sought-after version is the wide AM penny, which features a distinct spacing between the A and M in America on the reverse side. So, how do you identify the valuable 1979D wide AM penny? Here's what to look for. 1. Inspect the reverse side. Look closely at the letters A and M in America. In the wide AM variety, these letters will be noticeably farther apart than in the standard version. 2. Compare with regular versions. The regular 1979D penny has the A and M closely touching. A simple side-by-side comparison can help you spot the difference. 3. Check the mint mark. Ensure that the mint mark D is located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. Now, let's discuss the market value. While most 1979D pennies are worth just 1 cent, the wide AM version can be a treasure trove for collectors. Standard 1979D penny, typically worth its face value unless it's in exceptional condition, where it could fetch around 10 to 25 cents. 1979D wide AM penny. This is where the big bucks come in. Depending on condition, these coins can be worth anywhere from $300 to over $1,500. High-grade examples have even sold for much more at auction. Rarest coins. If you think you found a valuable 1979D penny, it's essential to take care of it properly. Here are some tips. 1. Handle with care. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints, which can damage the surface. 2. Proper storage. Use coin holders, flips, or albums designed for coin storage to protect your valuable pieces from wear and environmental damage. 3. Avoid cleaning. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can scratch the surface and reduce their value. If you believe you have a rare coin, consider getting it graded by a professional service. In summary, the 1979D Lincoln penny, particularly the wide AM variety, is a hidden treasure that could be worth much more than you realize. If you find one, take a closer look and see if you have something special. Rarest coins. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more great content on rare coins and collectibles. Do you have any 1979D pennies or stories to share? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting for those valuable coins. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1963 Lincoln penny. You might think, a penny? How valuable can that be? Well, you'd be surprised. Stick around as we uncover what makes this coin so special and how it could be worth a lot more than you think. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was designed by Victor David Brenner, and it's the first U.S. coin to feature a real person rather than a symbolic figure. Over the decades, the design has seen some changes, but the coin's popularity has never waned. By 1963, the penny was made primarily of copper and had been a staple of American currency for over half a century. But what sets the 1963 penny apart? Let's get into the details. The 1963 Lincoln penny is a standard 1-cent piece with a diameter of 19 millimeters and weighs 3.11 grams. It features the familiar obverse design of Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse shows the iconic wheat ears, a design used from 1909 until 1958. However, In 1959, the design changed to the Lincoln Memorial, which means that any penny from 1960 onward with the Lincoln Memorial reverse doesn't carry the same historical weight. But that doesn't mean the 1963 penny is without its value! $3 million rarest coins. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value. Most 1963 pennies are worth only their face value, but certain conditions can significantly increase their worth. The key is looking for special varieties. First up, there's the 1963 penny minted in Denver. While common coins from this year are worth about 2 to 3 cents in circulated condition, uncirculated coins can fetch anywhere from $1 to $5. However, it's the 1963 penny in mint condition that collectors are really after. Rarest coins. On top of that, there's the elusive 1963 with a die break error. These can sometimes sell for $10 or more, depending on the collector market at the time. So how do you determine if your 1963 penny is worth more than a cent? Here are some tips. 1. Look for mint marks. Check if your coin has a D for Denver or an S for San Francisco. The S mint mark pennies are usually rarer. 2. Check the condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. The better the condition, the more it's worth. 3. Look for errors. Errors can make a coin significantly more valuable. Search for double dies or other anomalies. If you believe you've got a valuable 1963 penny, where should you sell it? Online platforms like eBay, Etsy, or specialized coin auction sites can be great places to list your coins. Just make sure to research similar listings to price yours competitively. Conversely, if you're looking to buy rare coins, check out local coin shops or coin shows. These are excellent opportunities to learn more and find treasures. So, there you have it. The 1963 Lincoln penny, while common, can hold hidden value if you know what to look for. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keep an eye on those pennies. Rarest coins. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more numismatic insights and tips. Have you come across a 1963 penny that's worth something? Share your stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Welcome back to the channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to explore a coin that might be hiding in your pocket. The 1973 Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this little coin can actually be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Let's get started. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. By 1973, the penny was made from 95% copper, which makes it a bit more interesting for collectors. While many 1973 pennies are worth just their face value, some variations can be quite valuable. So, what makes the 1973 Lincoln penny stand out? Let's break it down. Rarest coins. There are a couple of key types of 1973 Lincoln pennies that you should be aware of. 1. Standard 1973 penny. This is the regular penny minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark. 2. 1973 penny. This version was minted in Denver and has a D mint mark just below the date. 3. Varieties. The most notable variety from this year is the double die obverse, where the lettering and the date show doubling. This error can dramatically increase the coin's value. How can you identify a potentially valuable 1973 penny? Here's what to look for. 1. Mint mark. Check the obverse side, just below the date. If there's a D, it indicates a Denver mint coin. 2. Look for errors. The double die obverse is the key error to watch for. Inspect the date and the words "In God We Trust." If you see any doubling, you might have a valuable coin. 3. Condition matters. The condition of the penny is crucial for determining its value. Coins graded as MS65 or higher can be worth significantly more. Now, let's talk about the market value. Most standard 1973 pennies are worth their face value of 1 cent. However, the rarer varieties can be quite valuable. Standard 1973 penny, generally worth around 1 cent, but in mint condition, it could fetch up to 25 cents. 1973 penny. These typically range from face value to about 50 cents or more in excellent condition. Double die obverse. This is where the real value lies. Depending on the condition, These can be worth anywhere from $100 to over $1,000. Some have sold for even more at auction. Once you've identified a valuable 1973 penny, it's important to take care of it. Here are some tips. 1. Handle carefully. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid fingerprints and oils damaging the surface. 2. Storage solutions. Use acid-free holders or coin flips to protect your coins from environmental damage. 3. Avoid cleaning. Never clean your coins. Cleaning can scratch the surface and decrease their value. If you believe your penny is valuable, consider having it graded by a professional service. Rarest coins. In conclusion, the 1973 Lincoln penny can be a hidden treasure, especially if you happen to find a double-die obverse. If you come across one, be sure to check it closely. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more content on rare coins and collectibles. Do you have any 1973 pennies or experiences to share? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, happy hunting for those valuable coins. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of numismatic history, the 1972 Lincoln penny. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but it could be worth a lot more than you think. Let's explore its history, value, and tips for collectors. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was a significant change in U.S. coinage, featuring a real person instead of symbolic imagery. Fast forward to 1972, and we find the penny still celebrating Lincoln's legacy. In 1972, the penny continued with the familiar Lincoln Memorial design on the reverse, which had been in use since 1959. But what makes the 1972 penny unique? Let's break it down. The 1972 Lincoln penny is made of 95% copper and weighs about 3.11 grams, with a diameter of 19 millimeters. The obverse features Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a beloved symbol of American history. Rarest coins. While most 1972 pennies are common, certain varieties can make them highly sought after. Let's get into the details. Rarest coins. How much is a 1972 penny worth? Generally, a circulated 1972 penny is worth its face value of 1 cent. However, if you've got an uncirculated one, it could be worth anywhere from $1 to $3. But there's more. The real treasure lies in the 1972 double-die variety. This era coin features noticeable doubling on the obverse, specifically in the inscriptions. If you have one of these, it could be worth between $50 and $300 or even more, depending on its condition. Now, let's discuss how you can identify a valuable 1972 penny. Here are some key tips. 1. Check for mint marks. The 1972 pennies were minted in Philadelphia and Denver. Look for a D mint mark on the Denver coins. 2. Inspect the condition. Coins are graded from poor to mint state. The better the condition, the more valuable it is. 3. Look for errors. Search for doubling in the date and inscriptions. This can make a huge difference in value! $1 million rarest coins. If you think you found a valuable 1972 penny, where can you sell it? Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and local coin shops are great places to consider. When listing online, research similar items to price yours competitively. If you're looking to buy, check out local coin shows and shops to discover potential treasures. There you have it. The 1972 Lincoln penny might seem ordinary, but with the right conditions and varieties, it could be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your change. Rarest coins. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. Have you found a 1972 penny that turned out to be valuable? Share your stories in the comments below. Host, thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Welcome back to our channel, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're exploring the 1961 D Lincoln penny. You might be surprised to learn that this coin could be worth a lot more than just 1 cent. Join me as we dive into its history, what makes it valuable, and tips for collectors. Rarest coins. First, Let's talk about the Lincoln penny itself. Minted for the first time in 1909, the Lincoln penny was designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. This was a significant shift in U.S. coin design, moving away from symbolic figures to honor a real person. By 1961, the Lincoln penny featured the familiar design we know today. However, what sets the 1961D variety apart? Rarest coins. The 1961D Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, is made of 95% copper and weighs 3.11 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. It features the classic obverse with Lincoln's profile and the reverse depicting the Lincoln Memorial, a design used since 1959. Most 1961D pennies are quite common, but there are specific conditions and varieties that can make them worth significantly more. Rarest coins. Now, let's get into the value. Generally, a typical 1961D penny is worth only its face value if it's circulated, around 2 to 3 cents, but in uncirculated condition, it can be worth $1 to $3. However, the real treasure lies in the specific variety known as the double-die penny. This era coin features noticeable doubling in the inscriptions on the obverse. If you find one of these, it could be worth anywhere from $50 to $300, depending on its condition. How can you tell if your 1961D penny is valuable? Here are some tips. 1. Check for the mint mark. The D indicates it was minted in Denver. This is crucial for identifying the 1961D variety. 2. Inspect the coin's condition. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state. The better the condition, the higher the potential value. 3. Look for errors. Search for doubling on the date or the inscriptions. If you spot doubling, you might have a valuable coin on your hands. If you think you found a valuable 1961D penny, where should you sell it? Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, or even local coin shops are great options. When selling online, research similar listings to ensure your pricing is competitive. For those looking to buy, visit local coin shows or shops to discover rare finds. Rarest coins. There you have it. The 1961D Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but it has the potential to be a hidden gem in your collection. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for those special coins. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more insights into the world of coin collecting. Have you ever found a 1961D penny that was worth something? Share your stories in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting. Welcome back to our channel. Rarest coins. Today, we're taking a close look at a coin that you might have overlooked, the 2020D Lincoln penny. While most people consider it just another penny, some specific features could make it worth a lot more than face value. Let's dive into its history, what makes it special, and how you can identify its value. $1 million rarest coins. The Lincoln penny has been a staple of American currency since it was first minted in 1909 to honor Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny marked a significant change in U.S. coinage by featuring a real person instead of symbolic imagery. Fast forward to 2020, a year filled with unique challenges and changes. The 2020D Lincoln penny continues to celebrate Lincoln's legacy, but it also represents a pivotal moment in coin collecting history. The 2020D Lincoln penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, weighing about 2.5 grams with a diameter of 19 millimeters. The design features Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, which has been in use since 1959. Rarest coins. While most 2020D pennies are not rare, certain characteristics and varieties could significantly increase their value. Let's take a closer look at what to watch for. So, how much is a 2020D penny worth? Most circulated examples are worth just their face value, but certain uncirculated versions can fetch $1 to $3. However, it's the unique varieties that collectors are most interested in. One particular variety gaining attention is the 2020 D penny with a die break or cut error. This occurs when a piece of the die breaks away, resulting in an imperfection on the coin. Depending on the severity and visibility of the error, these pennies can be worth anywhere from $5 to over $100. How can you tell if your 2020 D penny is worth more than just a cent? Here are some tips. 1. Check for the mint mark. The D indicates it was minted in Denver. This is crucial for identifying the 2020 D variety. 2. Inspect the condition. Coins are graded from poor to mint state. The better the condition, the more valuable it could be. 3. Look for errors. Examine the coin for any die breaks, doubling, or other anomalies that could enhance its value. $1 million rarest coins. If you think you found a valuable 2020 D penny, where can you sell it? Online platforms like eBay, heritage auctions, and local coin shops are great places to consider. When listing online, research similar items to set a competitive price. If you're looking to buy, visiting local coin shows or shops can yield some great finds. There you have it. The 2020 D Lincoln penny may seem ordinary, but with the right features, it could be worth much more. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, always keep an eye on your change. Rarest coins. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of coin collecting. Have you discovered a 2020 D penny that turned out to be valuable? Share your experiences in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting.